Hello and welcome to the second video in the number sequences series. The first video I did, well, there's a bit of a story here that I want to speak to you about, and this will make a lot of sense. The first video I did was about number 1111. It was a follow-up to a video I did last year, a small video blog. Excuse the mess behind me, sorry guys, but I just thought the lighting would be better to do it this way rather than have a bleached out sort of room. So this is the second video on number sequences that I'm doing. I'm doing this now from my own experience because I'm actually going through this myself at the moment, and I feel it's a good idea to document it as I'm going through it. Some of it's come from research that I've done. I don't know a great deal about numerology, but I do know about what I've experienced with seeing these numbers and how it's affected me. So, I was going to record the second video directly after I recorded the first a few days back, and the video went up yesterday. This will actually go up this evening now. And after that, I had a family member come into the room, and this family member is starting to get a little bit more sensitive to spirit, starting to wise up, starting just to explore a little bit of meditation for himself, and he said he had an idea to do a little bit of healing, and I said, right, okay, give it a shot, and I just had this absolutely wonderful healing experience, and this week has been the same. It's literally started to bring all these ideas and all these different concepts that I've had over the last few years of working now into fruition and brought in a real internal understanding. So this is why I'm glad that I waited to record this video and waited to put this video up. So this video is about the number 2222. Very much similar to people who see the 1111 phenomena. 2222 normally displayed as either 222 or 2222, or it can be just the number 22 as well. It's the reoccurrence of the number 2, and it feels to me that this number is to do with balance and healing. And not just balance and healing, but it's, to me, in my experience, it's been like a progression. Because when I have been seeing the 1111 over the last couple of weeks, it's been about bringing an activation of thought into my awareness. Actually thinking to myself, what is it that I like doing? What is it that's serving me no purpose in my life? And though things might serve a purpose on a materialistic level, are they actually serving me a purpose on my soul level, on the levels of which I interact with people, my relationships, and really understanding what parts of me actually needed healing, and what parts of me I wanted to bring into my awareness, and also what parts of me needed to go. And it was almost like a time thing. It was like as if my guides were showing me, there's a great sort of shift going to happen around you now. You're ready for the next step, so to speak. So start really bringing those thoughts of what you want into your awareness and start bringing them into a more positive light, and just thinking of them as if they have already happened, and just bringing those sort of visualizations into your awareness, bring them into your dreams and that kind of thing. And when we started seeing the number 2, it was like this big great healing commenced, where we started to have a lot more understanding of what was happening to us, why we'd been on this journey, and what had led us to where we are now. So if you are seeing the number 2, start looking for the different pieces of the puzzle of your life, the different threads, different plot threads then of the story of your life, and how they're starting to converge and really come together, because this is generally what's happening. If you're seeing 222, it's bringing healing into your life, bringing self-healing, bringing understanding of yourself and your life's purpose and your soul's journey. And essentially that's what was happening to us. And 2222, so when you see it as the four of them, it kind of serves as an activation of bringing the non-physical, bringing that thought energy into material energy. And what I mean by that is actually bringing the action side of things. So now you've done the visualizations, and sort of looked at your thoughts, and sort of find out what are the things deep inside you which have been bugging you. The programming, then, it's just like a breaking down of the programming. When I was seeing 1111, it was a great breakdown of programming inside me, and all those different things from the past that might have held me back and stopped me being from the person that I really am, and the person that I really enjoy being, and just really shedding a skin, so to speak. And now it was time to close those doors and start to bring in the new. And for me, that's what's been happening when I've been seeing 222. It's starting to bring in the material side of it, so the actual contacts or connections, the physical connections. You'll find that people might start to come into your life that are offering things that you might not have been aware of, offering skills, for example. The people that you wish to attract for the work that you'd like to do, or the things that you would like to achieve, will start to present themselves in many ways. And it works in such a beautiful way, because you start to see where these threads come, how the people that have been in your life actually have served a great purpose for you, and how you have done that for them in return. And that's really what my experience of 2222 has been, and seeing these numbers is bringing that awareness in for my guides to actually really understand and come to terms with, and be safe and in the knowledge of, to let go of any worry, to bring myself into balance. Because before actually setting out on these adventures, and there's very much a resonance of adventure here, there's that excitement that something new is going to happen, something is going to begin. And I feel that if I look back on these videos that I'm going to be doing, hopefully on a daily basis, or at least a regular basis, is really start to feel that I'm going on to this adventure, and I really want to share that with you guys, and share this learning and understanding. And the capacity for me to be able to do that is now coming into my awareness, and it's happening in such amazing ways, because it's bringing in plot threads. It's bringing in people that have come, from my past, essentially, and really just give me a gift of just a beautiful gift of healing. People that maybe have just been around me for years, and I've had other people coming back from way back and have suddenly just come back into my life, and and it's showing that this transition is now taking place, and really trimming the fat of what I want. And what I want is to help people to experience these other levels of life and of themselves, and really know that they have a power deep within themselves, a spark of light deep within themselves, a spark of understanding, to let them know that they are connected universally, and it is a wealth of knowledge out there, and a wealth of just adventure out there, and really starting to bring in this enjoyment of life now, and that's what is bringing in for me. It's starting to manifest. It's really giving you now the opportunity, if you're seeing 2222, it's giving you the opportunity to manifest the things in your life of which you want, but also telling you, in order for that to happen, you now more than ever have to let go of what is in the past, because though that was in the past defines where you come from, you're not there anymore. You don't have to be there anymore, and you can take the good from that. And when I say the good, not just all the la-di-da and lovely experiences that you might have had, which is great, but the negatives that have been through, and those lessons, or those instances, and really sort of break them into an understanding of self, an understanding of what does it really mean to be me, because that's where it comes from. That's where that manifestation will come from, because then you know that everything that comes your way is a blessing, even if it looks like a curse, even if it feels like a nightmare sometimes. And God, there's been plenty of times, especially in the last 3 to 4 years when I've been doing this professionally now, that it's felt like a nightmare. It's felt, oh my goodness, what the hell, why the hell am I doing this? I really questioned myself, why the hell am I doing this? What's the point? And especially when we're going through this consciousness shift, and everything is, there's so much negativity coming up, and you're seeing this on a very much on a global level, as above, so below, that there really is now a need to bring things into balance. But you can't just do that with a tick of a box, or with legislation, or just putting your faith into others to do it for you. You really have to, it's almost like saving the world at one person at a time, I guess. You really got to bring that awareness of self in, and that's what that is showing you. It's a progression. It is. And it's just showing you that you are being given the opportunity now to heal, and being given the opportunity to move forward, and to be true to yourself, and be true to what you want. I don't mean this in the sense of money, because the resources will present themselves when they're ready, and I really know this now, and they already have started to present themselves, and they are continuing at a phenomenal rate of knots now to really present themselves, and the opportunities now to really sort of start to work with people, just have some really wonderful experiences. So if you are seeing this is a really a time just to feel good about yourself as well, because it means that you're in for one hell of an adventure. So enjoy it and have fun, and I'll see you next time with another let's call them vlogs. Yeah, let's call it a vlog. Just before I go, I would like to let you guys know that I am going to be starting development work soon, which I'm going to be doing through an online platform. So it means that you'll be able to join through voice chat, which you can use your smartphone for, or you can use your desktop PC or tablet for. So we are looking to start some development work with you guys. We've got some phenomenal ideas coming up, and some incredibly simple ways, and some really gifted people that are interested in getting involved and working. So I will let you know that. For just one last thing, if you want to know, the next video will obviously be about, I'm going to go into the number 3, because I'm now starting to see the number 3 come up now, and then I might work with the number 4. I'm not entirely sure, because I've had the less experience with number 4, and we'll probably end on the number 9. So stay tuned to this channel. Please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see, and feel free to comment below. Are you seeing 2222? Let me know in the comment threads below, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask, and if I can, I'll do a nice video for you and answer, and I'll even name you in the video. So yeah, check out our website, www.spiritualworlds.co.uk, and all the information will be in the description below. So take care of yourselves for now, and just remember, life is a dream. It's magical. Live the magic.